Sully, not the outcomes we were looking for this weekend. Two very tough road matches to open the season, but a lot that you were able to learn off that road trip.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not what we had hoped for, wins and losses wise, but Friday for the Southwest game, we learned a lot. That was a really good team. I'm certain they'll make the playoffs. I think both teams that we faced will. So we got to, get some good work again against a good opponent. We had a few problems, injuries, and card situations didn't make it easy on ourselves. But, there were some positives to take away from the game, and hopefully things will continue to get better, as we move forward into to this week, and then with Pearl River on Saturday, another tough situation getting down a man 15 minutes in, but responded well. I mean, played well in the first half, just could not, crack the shell on that goal, and hopefully we're going to turn that around on Tuesday this week.
Well, Sully, that's one thing we talked about over the weekend when I saw you was the fact that I think you played 110 minutes a man down in the combined matches. So hard to learn what you can have as a team when you don't have a full one on the field, but one thing you did learn is your guys have no quit in them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was one of the things we talked about, how hard we had to work and how proud I was of them for that. And to play well in that time. We did. We spent 110 out of 180 minutes playing a man down. That's tough to ask, especially when you're playing a 4 o'clock match and then a 2 o'clock match the next day. So, we did well inside of what we could do. And, we just got to keep working to get better, which I know we're going to. And we have a lot of good feelings about what's to come.
Well, speaking of what's to come, we've got Meridian today. Let's talk about Meridian and some of the things that you've seen or heard about them. I know you probably haven't seen a lot about them being this early in the season, but just talk about Meridian heading into today's matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Meridian's usually a tough team. They gave us fits last year, so, we're definitely looking for them to come in and give us a great match. I mean, everybody in this league this year seems to be good, good and solid, and so we're looking forward to getting to be back at home. I think we're going to get most of our guys back from injuries. We'll have one sitting out for a suspension, but we got a good feeling. I think positive attitudes all around. We still feel really good about where we're at and where we're going.